Brian Anderson. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Now here's Westbrook. Nails it from 3.
I don't think I need to tell anybody. Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
Porzingis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
So it's Boston now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Tatum gets the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Brown grabs the board. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Westbrook outside. To the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Porter looks it over. And there's the screen. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Porzingis. Good on the baseline, Jade. Porzingis has got 6 points.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. Nice move. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, you be honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Pure physical ability gives Horford the advantage. The defense couldn't hold him down.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick and roll action.
Now Porzingis.
Jokic. That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Brown's shot is good.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Holiday. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Murray's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side, Brown. 2 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Tie game and some. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Back to Murray. Pass to Strother. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021, but Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Cornette. Outside, Brown. Oh, Brown! Oh, my goodness!
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Here's Strother. Gordon outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Nuggets making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Murray, no good on that one. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's Westbrook. And he comes up with a bucket. Westbrook's got 7 points.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Denver in the lead. Brown with the steal. Pass to Hauser. High post Cornette. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Denver making a change here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Westbrook. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push it further away.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Gordon on the wing. Westbrook outside. Jokic the screen. Inside. Jokic muscles it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Here's Hauser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again, Boston. It's a close game here in Boston. Left side, Porter. Goes up on the baseline. And again, it's Denver converting.
A talented shooter like Porter has no trouble with the mid-range. He makes it look almost easy.
It's picked off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Launches a 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Westbrook, that's good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this. Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Westbrook with it. And stolen by Holiday. Back to White. His first shot attempt. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And clearly time to warm up.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Porter from outside. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by White. Outside Murray. Porter from outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 11 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to White. Tatum with it. Outside White. Oh, deflected. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 5-point Nugget lead. Here's White. He takes it in. Chalk up 2 there. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And here's White. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach, but when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole that is Stan Van Gundy. And, Coach, you look at Derek White, maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Brown. Outside Porter. And he drives in. And then Porter with the dunk.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
Pass to Hauser. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Hey, Brown in traffic.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Right wing. Porter from outside. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hauser can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Porter from outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the cup. contest.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
They're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, he's working the ball to him.
Back to Porter. Jokic the screen. All by himself. He's all alone. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
A clear look for Murray. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Here's Hauser. And it's all tied up. Hauser's got 7 points. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And coming up, man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Now here's White. Pass to Horford. To take the lead. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Left side, Porter. Charic outside. Pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Horford with some nice D. White looking it over. There's the 3. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Boston leading by 3. Out to Horford. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Horford, right side. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And that one is stuffed right through.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in the 2-man game.
Outside White. Outside Holiday. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Clock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
And Holiday powers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And Jokic throws it down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh. Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Left side Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Just showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a three of his own.
Pass to Brown. Jokic the screen. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a two-possession game. Important foul shots right there. This is Westbrook's competitive drive being the difference maker. He never, ever backs down.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Celtics in possession here. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Pass to Westbrook. To tie it up.